Now, the finalists have been announced for this year's Lord Mayor's Dragon Awards. The event recognises the community work done by institutions in the capital and is run by the City of London Corporation. This time, 17 organisations have been shortlisted, from banks and transport groups to publishers. Florel Adat is from the awards, and Jessica Gregson has been shortlisted for her initiative, ThinkForward. Thank you very much for joining us. Jessica, congratulations just for getting this far. Florel, if we start with you, just give us a bit of background. You mentioned just before we came on, this is, I think, the 29th year these awards have been going. What do they aim to achieve?
Yeah, so the awards have been going since 1987. The primary aim is just to recognise those businesses who are really supporting London communities through partnerships that are innovative, and actually, in the meanwhile, they're getting their businesses involved and their employees involved as well in that initiative. So it's really great. Yeah,
and lots of awards within the awards ceremony. Just give us a quick breakdown of kind of who might be up for what and what type of different things you can win.
Yeah, so we've got 6 awards altogether, 5 of which are aimed at businesses and 1 which is aimed at the community partners, looking at how they're working with businesses, which is the one that ThinkForward are shortlisted for. So on our business awards, we have one that focuses on enterprise and employment, looking at how businesses are helping young people and everyone to get into employment. One based on education, that's looking at raising aspirations and attainment amongst young people and looking at lifelong learning as well. We have an award that focuses on future-proofing charities, what you can do in this climate where charities are really struggling with funding and things like that. An award that the Lord Mayor champions himself, the Lord Mayor's Award for Long-Standing Achievement, so looking at those that have been doing this kind of work for 5 years and getting great results from that. And also an award called the Heart of the City Award for Best New Community Programme, looking at just that, those that are new to the area.
OK, well, Jessica, let's just find out more about ThinkForward then. It's been recognised already, it's been shortlisted, which is an achievement in itself. What goes on there?
Yep, so ThinkForward is a charity, and we intervene early to prevent young people from becoming NEET, which is when you're not in education, employment or training. And we do this by pairing the young people with a highly skilled coach who then can provide long-term support over 5 years and really personalise it to help those young people overcome any challenges within school and also their home life as well.
OK. What was the process to try and get to this stage? Did you have to kind of flag yourself up, or were you kind of picked out just for the work that you were doing?
No, definitely. I think it's a great opportunity for us to promote ourselves, and in particular, one partnership between ICG and Tower Hamlets Pupil Referral Unit. So that's the specific business we're looking at, and the young people which the staff at ICG have made a huge impact for, as well as us as a charity as well.
Yeah, tough competition though in your award. It's I think there are 3 or 4 different organisations involved. Is winning important, or just to be recognised at this stage? Is that what counts?
Well, winning would be nice. I think for us it's a fantastic opportunity to really showcase that partnership with ICG and the young people at Tower Hamlets Pro, and to really kind of promote the work that's gone on with employees at ICG who have been involved in mentoring these young people. And these are young people who are sort of the hardest to reach and really hard to engage. And the fact that we've got a business, quite a small business, ICG only has about 250 employees, wanting to reach out and lend their skills to really upskill these young people so they become employable and also develop their self-confidence and assurance is fantastic, and it's something which we really want to promote and inspire other businesses to do the same.
Florel, we've got some time to wait yet before we find out who's actually won what in these categories, but does this just give us a sense of how we've moved in terms of organisations and companies becoming more corporately responsible? There does seem to be a wealth. It's almost like you kind of having to leave people out to fit them in here.
Yeah, so we had a great number of applications, and it was really difficult for our judging panel. I'm really lucky to have been able to read them all and be inspired, but not have to pick between them who's going to win. But we're really seeing how businesses are stepping in where charities are struggling to find their funding, and we're seeing charities moving to a place where they're recognising that businesses have so much to offer them, not just in funding but in skills and in expertise and in knowledge sharing. And we're seeing how these partnerships can be starting, like the ThinkForward partnership with ICG, from something small, something one-off, and growing to a place where the company's really been involved and embedded in the organisation going forward. So we're really seeing that happening.
Florel and Jessica, good luck. We wish you well. We find out in September, I think, who wins what. We'll keep across that. Come back to us if you're successful. Fingers crossed. There we go. Details there of this year's Dragon Awards, which will be announced later this year.